Hey guys, I'm Coco. Welcome back to EU4 Rights of Man. We're playing as Denmark and we are in extremely hard war currently against Novgorod, who is, quite completely alone and, they are one province minor, being sieged by our vassal, Sweden. So, that's great. The area lost some more land to Palatinate. Oh, interesting. Look at the Palatinate. Palatinate? Palatinante. They're huge. They're getting huge. So is Milan. Yeah, that's kinda scary. Kinda scary. Look at that. Milan, you've come quite far, and Switzerland is being relocated down from the Alps. Interesting. But yeah, Palatinate is kinda getting big. That's fine. That's fine. You guys go ahead and, fight each other in here. Teutons have raised the Renaissance. Good, good. So we can invest in aggressive expansion impact -20. But I think we are behind, right? We are behind on tech, yeah. So we do want to get our diplo tech up. Slowly but surely. Norway, you do have a forest up in Finnmark? Did you build that later on, or did you start with that? I wonder. St. Clare's Monastery. King John I and Queen Christina founded the St. Clare's Monastery in Copenhagen in 1497, a gift of the former royal vegetable gardens in an area known as Rosengard. The Queen made a donation of 40 Rhenish guilders for construction of the monastery in 1498. 7 years later, in 11 August of 1505, the monastery was completed and consecrated. The monastery consisted of a dormitory, refectory, church, infirmary, cellars, and place for lay sisters and a priest to stay. Gained papal influence and some prestige. We have lost some claims against Livonians. We lost all of our claims here? Really? That's interesting. Let's fabricate some claims. We do want claim on Oslo, right? Something we do want. Oh yeah, Sweden has some claims there. But Livonian order has Lithuania as the ally. That's something I don't really want to tackle right now. Lots of Renaissance going on. Most people are in Renaissance. How is Norway doing with their claims up here? Nothing really. At least not yet. I did tell them to do so though. So hopefully they'll work on that. They did claim Muscovy. And so did Sweden. Which is good. Which is good. We are in 1481. So soon. Does Sweden have claims here? Did I just see this wrong? Let's check this again. Yeah, I saw that wrong. I probably just clicked on our own country, because that's where we do have some claims. Oh, we have finished the war. Right. Give Karelia to Sweden, because they have the claim here, right? And they did siege that, so they should be happy to get it. They should be happy. Give them Karelia. Get us some money. Good. Revoke course on Kaxholm and White Karelia, sure. Does not cost us any extra diplo, so that's fine. No real penalties there. I cannot really do anything here, so just send demand and let's be happy about it. Couple of people lost. Sweden lost some due to attrition. Not much. Novgorod will cede Korea to Sweden. Good. There's no more Novgorod. Only Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. Now we're in 1481, which means that probably soon we can go ahead and annex one of these guys in 95, I believe. Right? Integrate in 94, actually. So, 13 more years. Can we get Diplotech? Yes, we can. Good. More trade efficiency for us. We are ahead on every tech now, quite nicely, so I like that. I'm happy. Also, how's you guys doing? You're fine. You're at 46%. Good. They like me. They trust me. We have diplo relations, diplo reputation. Can we do anything here? I mean, I could. They could lose some loyalty for a couple of ducats. Okay. Diplomatic support. They will lose a lot of loyalty. Raid monopoly chargers, lose some prestige. We are 99 prestige, they're getting some loyalty and influence. So I can do this one and then demand diplomatic support. Moldavia and Brandenburg are Renaissance. Let's see how this goes. Lose some prestige. And then I can demand this. Right? Or we could get some more stuff here. Don't really need any ships for a war, right? No, not really. Just give me support. There you go. Seems fine to me. What about clergy? They have 60 influence, so that's kinda scary. They will lose a lot of loyalty if I do this. Can we give them... I can pay them to gain some loyalty? Sure. That seems good enough to me. And then I demand admin support and they'll give me a bunch of money. Good. And by money I mean admin points. How about nobility? I could grab a general, but that gives them a lot of influence. Gives them scary influence. I can lose some prestige and give them some more loyalty. Yeah, and then we go and we demand military support. Boom. Okay, fair enough. I did raise the influence here for a bit, and I think with burgers a bit as well, but no, we got a bunch of extra points out of that. And I should be focusing on that more, but I rarely do. I don't know, it's not something I usually do. Great Horde declared on Kazan, which means that probably Muscovy will be declaring their own war somewhere soon. Most likely on the Great Horde. What are your allies? Nogai and Uzbek. Muscovy? You're allied with England? You bastards. It's really annoying because they're my rivals and I believe England rivaled me as well. Yes, they did. National tax modifier for a year or gain 21 ducats. You know what? Let's collect the benefits over time. I'm thinking that should be good. So this is now a scary front. Muscovy and England together? Yeah. It'd be nice if these guys weakened each other, but Muscovy is probably quite strong. We are high here. We could do something. More yearly prestige, more national tax modifier for 20 years? That could be great. I need 100 to gain stability, right? So yeah. Papal influence for 1 mercantilism? I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know. From diplomatic reputation. Yearly inflation reduction. I was thinking that the church tax would just be, you know, national tax modifier plus 15% for 20 years. Seems like a great idea. Do it. Do it. There we go. Aragon is currently statin, no longer ours. Well, we haven't really been doing anything versus these claims. If I tag them, they will be protected by Bohemia now. They can call their allies. Austria will actually join. Teutons, the Palatinate, and Saxony. So I end up with this guys, the Palatinate here. You know, that's kind of scary. But Austria would join. And they have 38k troops. I'm scared of Teuton's army. They're supporting the independence of Moldavia. Maybe at some point we go for them. Maybe at some point. That's gonna be fine. Savoy declared on Milan. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. 2 big powers fighting down here. Okay, okay. You're at war with Milan and Florence. And you're at war with Savoy, Lucca, Venice, Corfu, and Naxos. Oh, okay. So basically, look at this. This is quite a big war. You know, Venice has power. But Venetian power is mostly in ships. Yeah, but they do have usually some ground troops. Still, Savoy and Venice together could be quite powerful. Lucca is gonna probably be wrecked by Florence. Okay, so what do we have? Support the Florentine school, that's what we usually do, right? Gain some prestige or lose some prestige. We lose some ducats, lose some points, which is not the best, but you know, yearly prestige +1 for 40 years. It's much worth it. It's much worth it. So Milan would like some condottieri. You know what? We could do that. We could do that. Oh, okay. How much would you pay me for that? They will have paid the total cost for the first 18 months up front. Okay, so how much do you really want? 0? Well, cancel that. Thank you very much. So you don't really want to pay me, do you? You probably want some different stuff? I should check that, hold on. We go protect the trade in Lubeck first. That's what we want to do. So, if I offer you condottieri, why wouldn't you accept that? No land access to capital. Well, that seems okay, I guess. I can't really get to them. That's what they want. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, we do have a loan. Let's just repay that loan. Don't really care about it. Thank you very much. Go ahead and repay that. We're making lots of money currently, which is great. So we should start building some stuff soon. I mean, we can't really currently, but you know, soon. Maybe some churches. Although these are not the bestest. Probably marketplaces would be good. 1.74 here. 1.22, 1.30 here. You know, we do need more power in this node. Also barracks. Barracks would be great. 750 here, huh? Seems nice to me. I mean, we're not the greatest. We only have 20k manpower currently. We were at like 22 because we had an advisor that helped us there. Royal marriage with Austria has ended. We probably should renew that, although they will offer that themselves. We're 190 here. Brandenburg 167. We should probably go and just improve relations with you for a bit. I don't even know why they have such a huge spy network here in Moscow. I mean, I can't really do anything. I can't steal maps because, you know, we don't have any units around here. So might as well just stop building the network. We can renew that later on if we ever need it. It's fine. I can, of course, build them improvements already. Like, shipyards are great for us as well. So, if we do a shipyard, that's to naval force limit, which we can just build. Local trade power is pretty good as well, but still. Which allows us to build more ships to protect the trade, right? I'm thinking that would be the case. Although, I would like to maybe get some more manpower. We're not the greatest in manpower, so build this first. Maybe we can build some shipyards later on. And we can get the local traditional national unrest -2. We are 90% ahead of time, so might as well go ahead for that. National unrest. Boom! Humanist idea advances. What do we get next? Yearly naval tradition? Nice, seems okay. How are we doing on institutions? Colonialism, that's what, 1500s is where it starts? I think it starts in 1500. When embraced, provincial trade and power modifier plus 10%, current tech penalty, yeah, there we go, 1500s, there we go. Okay, printing press is 1550, global trade is 16, sustainability cost modifier, merchants, not really that powerful. Right. Merchants are good for us, we're traders. A bit, I guess. Manufacturers, goods produced modifier plus 10%. And enlightenment, culture conversion cost minus 25%. But yeah, we're still in colonialism. Way back there. Also, let's check something out here. We are quite fully embraced, aren't we? 40 out of 15. Which one is not? Huh? It seems kind of green, everything around here. Oh, this one? Yeah, this one is not. Still feudal. Okay. The Emperor has enacted imperial reform. Okay. Emperor gets construction cost, development cost, and members gets the same. It's good for them. It's actually good for them. Probably not the best for us, but good for them. Holy Roman Empire. People are back in Hesse now? There's just 2 for Bohemia. There's 3 for Hesse. 1 for Denmark. Oh boy. I was not even aware that's gonna happen, but sure. I mean, I could befriend some people and become the emperor. Oh boy. I mean, I could try that, but probably not gonna happen, is it? Like if I try to get, I don't know, if I try to get Cologne and then one other, let's say. Let's just play with this a bit. I mean, I'm not really using my stuff, right? I'm not really using my diplomat, so let's improve relations with you for reasons, and maybe we ally you and all that stuff. Mamluks will cede Halab, Trablus, Al-Sham, and a bunch of other stuff to Ottomans. Okay, we lost a claim somewhere. Ottomans are now in Renaissance. Look at that, Ottomans. Quite strong indeed. QQ's not the strongest. I mean, I can see the Persia here already. Hey Persia, you can show me your capital? Of course you are. Quite strong there. Hijaz still exists. Morocco did not win back Ceuta. I wonder if Portugal actually found something on the other side of the sea already. Political crisis. Lose stability, lose legitimacy. I like my stability. I like it at +1. Just lose some legitimacy. It's gonna come back. Let's see. We're gonna get +222 every year. So you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there soon, I hope. And we could just grab some legitimacy +1 here, but we need 50 for that, which is not really gonna happen. Provence declared on Brittany. Okay, fair enough. Burgundy and Portugal. When is our 87? So in 3 years we can attack Scotland again. I hope Norway gonna go and grab some claims here. Norway, that would be great. I mean, we still have a claim here, so we do have an option to attack them. Did I not tell you to start getting some claims? Oh, the phone is ringing. We'll have to check that a bit later. Although, so I did tell you that I want these provinces. You're not fabricating claims. Why though? I want this as well. Did you click it? You did click it. Good. This, it's gonna be fine for now. My phone is ringing. Hopefully you can't hear the buzzing in the background. But if you can, well, that's kind of fortunate, right? I'm sorry for that. How is Lubeck doing here? Did you eat a province? I think you did, didn't you? So how many people do you have? Trade league with Riga, Bremen, Hamburg, and Anhalt. So if I were to declare war on them, that would be a lot of people joining. We're only making 7 ducats per month. Only, I say, only. Could make more barracks around here, but I'm kind of wanting to. Marketplace is good, of course, but I'm thinking about shipyards. Shipyards are awesome for us as well. Just build one here. I like shipyards. We can get more ships out of that. Speed succession in England. Well, 20 years old, 28 years old. Not, you know, nothing crazy there. Let's recall this diplomat, sure, and put one in Austria just to boost this a bit, improve relations. Don't mind if I do. What do we have here? We're building spy network. We can probably. Oh, great! Just got dispelled. Well, maybe here in Goldingen. Did tell Sweden to fabricate in Bravo, so we can get a new idea. Aggressive expansion impact -20. We're 80% ahead, so sure, take that. Yearly Navy tradition, aggressive expansion impact -20. What is the next thing? National tax modifier +10%. Good, and what do we have next here? Diplomatic reputation +2. Well, that's actually awesome for us. Tolerance of heretics +3. After we get this one, England is now the papal control. It's unfortunate. After we get this one, it's going to be pretty easy, at least it should be pretty easy, to actually deal with annexation, which we have to do. My phone is ringing again. God damn it. We are not the greatest on this right now. But yeah, +2 would be good. Please and thank you. Because of legitimacy, we are a bit lower. a bit lower. I mean, if we get the full legitimacy, and we should, by the time we can actually grab someone, then we should be fine. Relations are being improved because of our great prestige. We do have 2 alliances and 2 unions. Sweden need to bump up the reputation a bit more. It's going down like really soon. Really fast. There we go. They are not happy already. As I speak, they are not happy. Okay, well, 50 only. So Poland declared Hungary, which is interesting because Poland, well, Hungary and Ragusa. Okay, Hungary does not have allies. Poland did bring Lithuania in, which is good for them. Okay, so I'll finish the episode here for now. Thank you all for watching. Do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider dropping a comment down below. Subscribe and see more Doing Magic. We'll see you next time. Coco out.